Hello everybody, Big Cat 305 here. Tonight is a very special collaboration that many of us who have cooking channels are involved with. My friend Shane from Never Trust a Skinny Chef started this collaboration called Cooking Against Cancer because he lost his son Gage to cancer on August 24th, 2015. The purpose of this is to first give a tribute to anyone who has fought cancer, is fighting cancer, or who has lost the battle. We're going to make a dish for that person. I'm going to make a dish for my niece Chelsey, who lost the battle in 2012. I'm going to cook her a big fat steak and some brown rice, which is one of Chelsea's favorites. If you would like to see all the other dishes my friends cooked, you can click on the hashtag Cooking Against Cancer link. Also, if you would like to donate, you can click on the Ronald McDonald House link below as well. They do a lot of great things for families who are fighting the battle. Thank you all and enjoy the video. What's up, yo? Big Cat 305 here. Today we're going to be cooking against cancer on the Blackstone. Let's do it.
Mr. Worldwide. It's like deja vu, baby.
All right, so we got 3 beautiful Porterhouse steaks on sale from Publix. $8.99 a pound, which is a great price. And we're using my go-to Montreal steak seasoning. This stuff is awesome. If you've never used it, I highly recommend it. You want to put it on pretty liberal. These steaks are about an inch thick. Once you pour it on, you just want to press it in, kind of the meat. You don't want to rub it per se, but you just want to press it in there so it stays. Make sure you get everything. Again, these are nice, big, thick steaks, so they can handle the seasoning. So just press them in, and we're going to turn them over here and just do the same to the other side. I haven't had Porterhouse in years, so I'm looking forward to these actually. So Porterhouse is basically a big old T-bone with a New York strip on one side and a filet mignon on the other side. And so here we go. The other side, same thing. Montreal steak seasoning. You can see all the different herbs and spices that are in there. You want to press these in. And they also make it for chicken as well. They make Montreal chicken seasoning, which is excellent. So here we go. And I basically put these into a gallon-sized Ziploc bag and zip them up shut, put them on a plate, and put them in the fridge. I would do this for at least an hour. I actually did these for overnight, so 24 hours. So either way, an hour's fine, 24 hours even better in my opinion, but they're good to go after this. So here again, I'm featuring my Kuma knife that I got recently on Amazon Prime. The link is in the description below. These things work great. Cutting up some mushrooms here. Going to speed up the process a little bit. And I'm not that fast, but the knife is very sharp and it works awesome. There you go. And then a nice big yellow onion. Going to cut off the top, then the bottom. Then you want to just score the outer shell, take off the peel, and that is the best way to cut up an onion. Then from here you have different choices. I like to cut it in half and then just slice them for the good sized slices for the steaks. So here we go. This is for the brown rice. We have 2 cans of beef consommé. We have a stick of salted butter. We have 1 cup of water, garlic salt to taste, and 2 cups of white rice. In this case, I use jasmine rice. You can use either one. So here we go. We're going to mix this all together. First we put in the rice. Then we add our 2 cans of consommé, beef consommé. Here we go. Can number 2. We're going to add our liquids first. So here we go. A cup of water. Then we're going to add some garlic salt. I'd say about a teaspoon. Stir it all together. We're going to add our 1 stick of butter, chopped up into like half-inch slices. Kind of spread them out there, and that's it. Just that simple. We're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. We're going to cover it with some tin foil, and we're going to stick this sucker in for about 45 minutes to an hour. So here we go, 350 degrees in the oven, and set the timer for 45 minutes. Here we go. After 45 minutes, we take it out. We're going to check it, and it's not quite done yet. You can see a little bit of water sitting. So just give it a little quick stir just to check it. Nope, not ready. So we're going to cover it back up, stick it back in the oven, and give it another 5 minutes or so. And this is after another 5 minutes. This is my mom's recipe, by the way. My niece Chelsey, this was her favorite thing in the world. She always loved to have this with everything, and my sister still makes it to this day. So there you go. There's Mama Cat's brown rice. Beautiful. So as far as the steaks, we kind of lost a little bit of recording here. My phone got hot outside. Had some technical difficulties. So by the time we realized it, my son was digging in on steak number 3. So we kind of stuck these back out there just for another minute so you can see what they look like on the Blackstone. But unfortunately, we lost some video there. So it is what it is. It happens. But basically, I cooked these straight up on the Blackstone. I had them on medium-low heat and seared them on both sides. I had my thermopan to check the temperature. They came out great. They look beautiful. Look at that browning on them. That Montreal steak seasoning you can see coming through. And that's it. I put it down. I put them down. I turned them every probably 3 or 4 minutes. They didn't take that long. They probably took about 6 minutes total, I would say. And that's it. They were done. So we take them off, let them rest a little bit. While we let them rest, we put down a little bit of vegetable oil, and we're going to add some onions first and then the mushrooms. So onions always take longer. So we put our onions down, spread them out a little bit here. Got them right in the middle in the nice hot part of the grill, and mix them up, get them nice and broken up. Break them up nice and evenly, get them in a nice little pile to go under the grill dome. So we're going to baste them here a little bit with some water, steam them. A little bit of water here, grill dome down. And 2 or 3 minutes, we'll check on them. Here we go, 2 or 3 minutes. They're looking nice. Look at that color. Man, this is my favorite. Onions on the Blackstone are just amazing. It's one of my favorite things to cook. They just come out perfect every time. So here we're going to throw our mushrooms down next to the onions. And I forgot to put a little bit of oil down first. No big deal. So I spread them out and I say, oh, I forgot. Let me move them out of the way. This is where you adapt when you cook. It happens. Throw down a little bit of avocado oil. Spread it around a little bit. Bring the mushrooms back in. And that's it. Just that simple. We're going to get them nice in line with the onions, and same thing. We're going to put down some water as well as the grill going. I also added a little bit of butter. I didn't show it in the video, but I did add a little bit of butter in there as well. So here we go. Literally after about a minute or two, those mushrooms are pretty much almost done. We mix them all together. You can see the onions are beautiful, and those mushrooms are getting some real nice color as well. So that's it. You just mix them up, stir them up, mix them around, and get a little close up here of what we're talking about. This, with any steak, is it's gonna make your steak taste really good. I mean, look at that beautiful color there. That's it. Mix them up, stir them up, and they are good to go. Look at the coloring on those onions. And that's it. We take them off. I've definitely improved with my spatula skills on the Blackstone. When I first started with this thing 8 months ago, I could barely get anything into the bowl. It would have taken me 10 times as long as it does now. So it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's like it's just a blast. Whoo-wee! We got ourselves a nice big fat Porterhouse steak and some brown rice, Mama Cat's recipe, with some onions and fresh mushroom sauteed on the Blackstone. So let's give it a bite. Ooh, look at that. That looks good. Mmm. Mmm. That's tasty. A little bit of brown rice. Reminding me of my childhood. Onions, mushrooms. Fantastic. Everybody, I want to thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. This was a very special edition here for Cooking Against Cancer. This was for you, Chelsey. Big Cat out.